What's going on? Another fishing reel video. This one is on a Shimano. This is a Nasci or Nasci. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. This is the 2500 series. So there's different sizes of this. This is the one I decided to go with. My hand down there so you could kind of see. This thing is ultra smooth. Look at that. Now, what's the difference between this and like a $50 or $60 reel that you might see right next to it? I would invite you to go down to Academy Sports or Dick's or whatever your local fishing place is, and just try it out and compare them. And I think you'll see that this, even though it's smooth like some of those $50 or $60 ones, it's just as smooth, if not smoother. But also, it feels feels very solid, a little bit more solid than those other ones. So I decided to go with this one. Not only, why else did I decide to go with this one? I was looking for something that did both freshwater and saltwater. That's what this one is rated for, saltwater as well. Why did I decide to go with Shimano? Is because I've had this reel right here for about 10 years. And I don't do too much saltwater fishing, but whenever I'm on vacation, I'll use this reel. And I've tried several other like cheaper ones, and they just look like kind of fell apart, because I'm like, when I fish in the ocean, I want to be in the ocean fishing. So I'm actually in the surf fishing. So the reel always gets wet. And this is a Sienna, and it's actually rated for saltwater. It's like 10 years old, and I've used it several times, and it's still very, very smooth. I've bought some other cheaper, not necessarily cheaper, other name brands that just fell apart like the first time in the water. Not fell apart, but the salt water just messed them up totally. I had to take them apart and clean them. And this one, I think I've only taken it apart once just to lube it up, because I had some spare time, but it's still smooth. You can see pock marks on here just from when I've had it in the salt water. So when I was buying one, I said I've got to go with Shimano, just because this reel has lasted me. It's been so good. So what else to say, man? Go out there and buy this. This is a 2500 series. There's different sizes of this. I'm sure they're all smooth. But the 2500 series, let me give you some specs on it. For 6-pound mono, it takes 200 yards. For 8-pound, 140 yards. And for 10-pound, 120. Right now, I've got 8-pound mustad line on it. I've never seen mustad line, but they had it. Where did I get this? I got this at Gabe's. Gabe's, of all places, they just had a couple of fishing items. And I think it was around Father's Day, and I picked this line up, and it's really smooth. I really like it. If I find some more of that, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some up. But yeah, I've got 8-pound test. If I go down to the beach or whatever, I might put some 20-pound braid on this with a nice leader on there as well. But I would recommend this rod as well. Just this whole outfit casts extremely well, and retrieve on it is really, really good. This rod that I've got here, I'll just do a quick overview of it if you can see it. What is that? It's a Daiwa, but it's a Sweetfire. It's a medium fast 6-foot rod, 2-piece. Yeah, and I've really been enjoying this combo. I would recommend getting it. You could get this this Daiwa rod on there. I'll put the actual model number in the description below too, so you can get it. It's around $40. It's got the cork handle, which I like better than that rubberness stuff. It's just a little bit more solid, and it's a little bit thicker here than most of these rods in this size. So I kind of like the handle there being just a touch bit thicker. What else to say? Hey, go out there and buy this. I think you'll really enjoy it. You could switch the handle out, of course, side to side, whatever you got, however you want to do it. I like to fish this way. So, but here, look at that. Look at that. It's going. It keeps going. Keeps going. Keeps going. The Shimano Nasci, whatever you want to say. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. And I'll be doing more videos coming shortly. Thanks.